Hello and good morning. My name is Najim Ahmad Shazwan bin Kamarul Arifin. My matrix numbers is 2063. My group members is Nur Adriana Shaira binti Azlim 2054, Nur Ayini Izrin binti Zulkifli 2059, Zaim Hilmi bin Ahmad Sharifuddin 2064. Today we will present about curve ranging. So for introduction, in the design of road and railways, straight section of road or track are connected by curve or constant or varying radius. The purpose of the curve is to deflect to the road top the angle between the two straight. For this reason, it is known as the deflect angle. In construction surveying, curves have to be set out on the ground for a variety of purposes. A curve may form the major part of rotate in may form curved line at the junction or may be the shape of an ornamental rose bed in a town center. Obviously, different technique will be required in the setting out of the curve mentioned above, but in all of them, a few geometrical theorems are fundamental, and it is wise to being the study of curves by recalling those theorems. So for the objectives, number one is to allow students to apply the theories that have been taught in classes to a hand-on situation. So the number two, to learn principle of running a closed curve ranging. Number three, to ensure student knowledge a theory of curve ranging procedure. And number four, to enable students to get on experience is in setting up equipment in curve ranging. So the number five, know the area after the field work is complete. The last one is proficient student in making conclusions to find curve problems. Definition of curve. Curves are regular bands provided in the lines of communication like roads, railways, and also in canal to bring about the gradual change of direction. They are also used in the vertical planes at all change of grades to avoid above change of grades at the apex. Curve provided in the horizontal plane to have the gradual change in directions are known as horizontal curve, whereas those provided in the vertical plane or obtain the gradual change in grade are known as vertical curve. Curves are laid off the ground along the center line of the work. They may be circular or parabolic.
Hello and good evening. My name is Zaim Helmi bin Ahmad Sharifuddin and my registration number is 01DKA20F2064. In this part of slide, I'm going to explain to you about the equipments that we have used in the work. So the first tools is measuring tape. The function of the measuring tapes is used to determine size or distance or to serve as a tool for measuring distance. The second one is tripod stand. A tripod stand is a portable three-leg frame or stand that may be carried around and used to support the weight and stability of another object. The three-leg triangle stands design provide strong stability against gravity loads as well as horizontal shear stresses, and spreading the legs out from the vertical center gives better leverage for preventing tipping over due to lateral forces. And then the third one is a hammer. A hammer is a tool, usually a hand tool, that consists of a weighted and head attached to a long handle that is swung to impact a small area of an item. Let's move on to the next slide. And the fourth one is surveying peg. Survey pegs or survey stakes are used to mark out residential boundaries and indicate points and position of a site. And the fifth one is total station. A total station is an optical surveying instrument that uses electronics to calculate angle and distances. It combines the functions of a theodolite with that of a transit level and electronics distance meter or EDM. And the fifth equipment is a plumb bob. Is a weight hanging from a string and used as a vertical reference line or plumb line. It usually has a pointing tip on the bottom. It is used to establish a vertical datum and is a forerunner to the spirit level. And let's move on to the next slide. And this slide I'm going to explain to you the other tools. The seventh tools is arrow. Arrow in surveying are the marking pins that are mostly used in chain surveying. They are used to mark the end of the chain length if the length of the line to be measured is more than the chain length. And the eighth tool is ranging pole. Ranging pole used to mark areas and to set out straight line on the field. They are also used to mark point which must be seen from a distance, in which case a flag may be attached to improve the visibility. That's all for me. Thank you.
From the diagram 1, the radius r is 1800 over 14 darjah Celsius equal 409.256 meter. The tangent line IT1, IT2 are 10 over 2 is 409.256 10 Celsius and 30. Got 75.851. Length of circular is 409.256. 21 over 180 equal 150. The Chinese one is 2296.58 minus 75.851 equal 2220.729. The Chinese T2 is 2220.729 plus 150 equal 2370.729.
Hello, my name is Noor Ajana Shaira binti Azlim. My registration number is 01D KA20F2054. I will explain about this table in analysis and data calculation. We have chain age, chord distance, deflection angle, and total of deflection angle. For the first row, we have 2220.729. Chord distance 0, deflection angle 0, total of deflection angle is also 0. For the second row, the chain age is 2240, chord distance 19.721, deflection angle 1.349, total of deflection angle 0, 1, 20, 56. For the third row, we have the chain age is 2280, chord distance is 40, deflection angle is 2.8, total of deflection angle 04, 08, 56. For the fourth row, we have the chain age, which is 2320, and the chord distance is 40, while the deflection angle is also 2.8, and total of deflection angle 06, 56, 56. For the fifth row, we have the chain age is 2360, chord distance 40, deflection angle is also 2.8, total of deflection angle 09, 44, 56, and the last row, the chain age is 2370.729, chord distance 10.729, deflection angle 0.751, and the last is total of deflection angle, which is 10, 30, 00.
And for the conclusion, finally we will learn how to measure horizontal and vertical angles with a total station, as well as how to operate the equipment during curve ringing field work. We have figured out how to collect data from curves using a number of methodologies and specially created tools. I understand surveying to be the process of transferring the position and level of roads, drainage, and other engineering projects that have previously been described on a plan to the ground. My group members and I were instructed how to set out in surveying. Each laid out piece must be double checked. This is crucial for discovering any layout mistakes or mishaps. The shapes, dimension, distance, and position of the plan must all be adhered to. In practice, each peg in the layout task must be a permanent object, such as a wooden peg with nails. This can help reduce the likelihood of making a mistake. Through this practical, I learned how to build and manage a setting out survey. It may also assist us in better comprehending engineering survey. That's all for me. Thank you.
Finally, we have finished our task according to the instructions given by our lecturer and be able to submit on time. For this task, we divided our position fairly to avoid misunderstandings and feelings of discourage. In this video, we collect all the data and calculation completely. But please take our apologies if there is any mistakes or misleading information. We share our ideas and always ask lecturer or each other, team members, if there is any information that we can understand. We are also relieved that this task already comes to an end. We hope we can get the marks we want since our team worked hard to get it. Thanks to our lecturer for the guidance and clear information explanation throughout this task. We are smart. We hope we are better than before. Thank you.